Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy King Sanders here, and I just wanted to go ahead and touch base with you guys. So, the reason why I haven't been streaming lately is my PS4 got completely fried. Like, completely and utterly destroyed, okay? So, the hard drive was absolutely terrible on it. I couldn't even load into a neighborhood on the park. It would, like, load 1% at a time, and it was completely shot. So, 2K21's coming out. I went ahead and bought a new hard drive. It was like 80-ish dollars. It was very, very expensive. On top of that, 2K just dropped. It will be coming out as of tonight. So I'm back. I'm back, you guys. I'm really excited to start streaming again. I'm really excited to start making videos again. But last video, if you guys watched it, I put out what build I was going to use for 2K21. Scratch that. Scratch that completely. I'm not using that build anymore. I'm not using that build. I found a new build that is going to be way better. It is going to literally break the game. This will be the center build that breaks the game. Trust me on this. This will be the best center build in the game. I've messed around in the builder. I have done a little bit of everything in the builder. This will be the best in the game. Trust me on this. So, let's go ahead and get it started with that being said. Now, I had to re-download everything onto my PlayStation, so all of this stuff is completely completely default. So, so first off, what you're gonna want to do is your position. You're gonna want to go with a power forward. With the power forward, you will be a little bit faster. You'll be able to shoot a little bit better. The only thing you're losing is a little bit of size, but to be honest, I mean, undersized centers last year were the wave. And I guarantee you they're probably going to be the wave again this year. So, trust me when I say power forward. Handedness, obviously, is your preference. I always go left-handed. I feel like, especially with the shooter, I always go left-handed. I feel like it's a little bit smoother. I feel like it's a little bit cleaner. Jersey number obviously doesn't matter. 77, like Luka, baby, you know what I'm saying? The pie chart. You are going to want... There's only 2 shooting pie charts for big guys this year. With defense. Let me clarify that real quick. But what you're going to want to go with is just the traditional red-green. The traditional red-green. The only other one is this one. But unless if you have minimum wingspan, your jump shot's only, or your three-pointer's only going to be like at a 68. So yeah, you're honestly going to be pretty vulnerable to it. All the other ones like 51, 59, 67. So this one is just playmaking. I don't know why you'd really want playmaking on your big, but hey, I don't know, man. Some people make some different, unique builds, so I respect it. But what we're gonna go with is the traditional red-green. Traditional red-green is gonna give you Hall of Fame shooting. It's also going to give you Hall of Fame defense, which is what you want. Now, the physical profile, this one is also semi-preference. It is completely up to you. I only see 2 in my opinion that are even worth it. And it is going to be this top one that is going to give you a 70 speed, 68 excel, 64 vert, and 57 strength. Or this one. It's going to give you 68 speed, 75 strength, 65 excel, and 54 vert. Now, I am going with this second one right here, which is the strength and the agility pie chart. It will make you pretty fast. It'll also give you the strength that you need in case if you are getting back down. A lot of people have said that strength doesn't really matter, but it's a new game. So you never really know until we get into the game. So I am playing it safe. I am just, taking it one step at a time, and I am going with this one that has the speed and the strength. I feel like it'll be really good in the long run. So this is what I'm going to be using, especially if post scores are somehow OP. I feel like this is going to be the wave. It does only have a 68 speed, but don't you worry, I got you. Don't you worry. So, for the potential and like the attributes, max out all of this. Okay? Max out all of that. Defense, max everything. From one end to the other, max out every single thing that you got. Everything. That is going to give you a 21 defensive badges, which is more than enough. It truly is. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's not 30, it's definitely not enough. You need to have 30 defensive. No. You really don't. Especially you're already a big guy. You don't need 30 defensive badges. For your finishing, you're going to want to max out close shot, driving layup, driving dunk. That's going to give you 3. And you're also going to want to put your standing dunk up to a 69. Okay. Now the reason you want to do this is because it is going to give you 7 finishing badges. A lot of people are saying you don't need to put up your finishing, but you honestly do. What happens if you're inside and, you know, game's on the line, you're about to win the game, and all of a sudden they get a 2% contest and you miss because of it? That's that close shot. That's that, you know, layup that is right there. You need at least some of those things. In driving dunk, you'll see a big increase to that once I change around some of the other things. So you're going to be able to actually dunk. Why would you not want that? So the last 8 points, you can definitely put on whatever you want. I think that, yeah, if you put it up all the way on finishing, you can get up to 2 extra finishing badges. But you see, I'm not going to be really doing that. You know, shooting or finishing badges are definitely important. Definitely important. So I'll be able to get 2 gold and 1 bronze. So that'll definitely be nice. Or I could go with 3 silver and 1 bronze, whatever. Or I could get another shooting badge. Or from a team player perspective, I could put it on pass accuracy, because I'll be playing a lot of threes this year, and if I'm the big man, I'm getting the rebound, I'm outletting it to my point guard, and we're gone. So it's kind of tough to decide what I want to do, but I think what I'm going to do is, if I'm playing threes, I'm going to put my my 1 playmaking badge on fast break starter, or break starter, whatever it's called. And I'm going to add these extra points to shooting. With these 15 shooting badges, it is going, or badge points, I guess, it is going to give you 5 gold badges. 5 gold badges. I mean, a lot of people are saying, yeah, you need like 20 shooting. No, you don't need, especially with a big guy. With a big guy, you do not need 20 shooting badges. You really don't. Body shape is obviously your, like, that's whatever the fuck you want it to be. This year I'll probably go Burley. I mean, I just want my dude to look like a fucking tank. I really do. But you guys can obviously go with whatever you want. I know Compad looks pretty cool because he's got the veins. He's really ripped. But that's completely up to you, man. The height. This is extremely important. The height starting out is at 6'9". So that's where they're putting the base, like the base height at, is at 6'9" for a power forward. You're going to want to drop it 1. You're going to want to drop it 1. And here is why, okay? You're going from a 68 speed to a 73 speed. You are going from a 65 acceleration to a 71 acceleration. Your strength is only dropping 1. You're still going to be at a 74 strength. You're going to still be able to stop those big guys. 74 strength. Your vertical is also going to go up 3. Obviously, that's not super important, but look at all of the bonuses that it gives to your stats too. So your driving layup's going to be +1. Your driving dunk's going to be +1. Your shooting, your mid-range goes up to a 76, which is well above average. Your three-pointer goes up to a 73. Your pass accuracy goes up 1, no big deal. And then defensive stats, if you're the big guy, right, and you're playing 2s, this build is going to be literally perfect, because you're going to have a 75 perimeter defense, a 75 lateral quickness, a 76 steal. So you're going to be able to switch on to everything. Literally switch on to everything. Everything. Like, it's gonna literally be perfect. Now, for the weight, what I decided to do is, I went with, what did I go with here? Right here. I went with 237. The only reason why is because it gives you, you don't lose out on anything at all. Like, you don't lose out on speed. You don't lose out on any, like, perimeter defense stuff. You stay the exact same. You're also going up 2 in strength. You're also going up 1 in interior defense. So, I mean, you're not losing anything by doing that, and you're getting some strength and defense, so why not? For the wingspan, I'm going max. I'm going max. I mean, that gives me a 87 close shot, and gives me a 74 driving dunk, which is definitely enough, and a 77 standing dunk. And that, remember, I didn't even max my standing dunk. So you can definitely change it around if you want to be able to get, you know, like higher standing dunk, whatever. Now, with the wingspan, you do lose out on that shooting, so that is why it's important to drop your height to 6'8", because if you drop it to 6'8", it goes up to a 73. So by doing the wingspan max, you're taking away that 3. So literally, it's just balancing out. So you're still at a 70. You do lose out on some strength, but you're still at a 73 strength. So like I said, if you put the weight there, it's going to bring it up 2. So you're literally only losing 1 strength and having max wingspan by doing so. You're losing 1 ball handle, but that's really not important. You're getting a +3 steal, so you're going to be at 79 steal with max arms. You're going to be at an 83 block, 75 offensive rebound, and 84 defensive rebound. Please do not sit there and tell me that you need more than that, because you don't. You don't. 84 defensive rebound, 83 block, and as soon as you put on those defensive badges, you're golden. You're literally golden. For takeover, you can even somehow pick sharp take for this build. I don't know. I don't know how. But I'm going to be going glass cleaner. As you guys know, that's definitely the best one in the game. And you somehow make a 3-level score. It's not really a 3-level score, but that's what it's called. So, next I'm going to go ahead and go into the badges as to what I would put on. This is completely preference. Completely preference. And another thing, I don't know anything about the badges this year, so I'm going based off of everything that I've known from last year. So, if I'm playing 2s, I'll use Bailout. If I'm using Break Start, or if I'm playing 3s, I'll use Break Starter. Just depends on what I'm playing. So for now, I'll put on Bailout. That's it for the playmaking badges. Next, we'll go finishing, because that's a little bit less important too. At least for this build, it's definitely still important. But so I'll go Silver Contact. If Hop Steps are super OP, which I don't think they will be, but just in case they are, I'll put that on Silver. Fancy Footwork anyway. And then maybe Relentless and Pro Touch, probably. If your Euros and Hop Steps and stuff aren't super OP, then what I'm going to do is probably that. That's probably what I'll run. It'll be something similar to this. Shooting badges, what you'll want is, once again, this is based off of everything from last year. Remember, you don't have to use 4 shooting points on Quick Draw anymore. You don't. So, you'll go Range Extender Hall of Fame. So you're basically having an extra 4. So you use Range Extender Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame. You'll use Green Machine on Silver. You'll use, then you pretty much have 5 badges to play around with, honestly. What I would do, I would go Silver Catch and Shoot, Gold Corner Specialist. The only reason why is because, as you guys remember, if you guys have been around for a while, if not, definitely go ahead and check out all my other videos. I've done some wagers and stuff on here as well. But a couple of my other videos, as you guys know, Mintz he used to use a 2-way slasher, so I would just pretty much just sit corner and let him do his thing and play defense. Tony also had a 2-way slashing playmaker, so he would kind of ISO and he would kind of do his own thing too. I would pop to the corner, I would sit corner, you know, stuff like that. So that's probably what I would do. If you don't go corner at all and you just set screens, I would use Pick and Popper. I feel like Pick and Popper is going to be a really good badge this year. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like that, but I feel like Pick and Popper is going to be a really good badge. Another badge you can mess around with is Deadeye. Deadeye helps with those like 11% contests, so you're able to actually make those and green those. But that's honestly all preference. It's honestly all preference. The necessities are going to be Range Extender. You need that Hall of Fame. It's going to help out so much with percentages. It's going to help out so much with like the ability, or like how far you can shoot, everything. Hot Zone Hunter. As soon as you get that hot zone, bro, it boosts those percentages so much. Green Machine on Silver is all you needed. They've tested it, and according to last year, Silver is all that you needed. and that it was definitely true. You know, as soon as you greened one, it felt like you were just green and green and green and green. Catch and shoot, you could honestly put this on bronze. It doesn't really matter. It's just a little bit of a boost off of like passes and stuff. So it's kind of like a reverse dimer. Pick and popper, like I said, I feel like it'll be a useful badge, but I really don't know yet. And then yeah, so it'll be something similar to this, something similar. I'm not sure yet. I kind of have to play around with the badges and see what all they got. But for defensive badges, all you need on box is bronze. Everyone and their brother knows that. Then this is where it kind of gets tricky. So the one for sure I want is Hall of Fame Pogo. I'm 6'8", so I'm probably going to be just spamming triangle, trying to get some tips and stuff. Clamps, Hall of Fame. The reason you want Hall of Fame clamps is because if you are playing twos and you get that switch, you're going to have a 76 perimeter defense and lateral quickness, right? But if you add clamps onto that, you're not getting scored on that easy. The only way you're getting scored on is if you're just a bad defender in general. You're going to want Rebound Chaser on Hall of Fame. The reason you're going to want that is obviously it makes it so much easier. It gives you better jump animations, everything. So definitely have that on. Then the rest, last year, I don't care what anyone says, Silver Intimidator was way better than Hall of Fame. I don't care what anyone says, Silver Intimidator literally was the best badge in the game. It made you miss like 2% contest. It made you miss like just some crazy animations that shouldn't have even gotten a contest. You were getting like smothered and stuff. I switched it to silver at the end of the year, and it was a night and day difference. Like, it was literally so much better. So I'll probably go Chase Down Artist just because I do have like that 83 block. So I'll probably put on Silver Rim Protector, Silver Chase Down, Silver Interceptor maybe, or I might go Brick Wall just because of the fact that if I am playing twos with like a guard that needs screens, like a play shot or something, then I'll be able to give them, you know, some tough screens. Or may go Golden Gold. I don't know, because I will have that strength already. So since I'll already have that strength, I'll already be setting some pretty decent screens. So I don't know, man. It'll probably be something similar to this. The ones that you'll need for sure: Pogo, Clamps, Rebound Chaser, Box, Intimidator. The last 6 you can play around with. That's completely your preference, but those are the necessities, man. So that is the 3-level scorer build, you guys. It is a power forward, which was really weird. I don't know why it's called a 3-level scorer. It's definitely not a 3-level scorer, but you know, at the end of the day, 2K just has some weird stuff. So. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment what you guys want me to do next. I will be trying to put out 2K21 content extremely fast. It will be on my live stream tonight on Twitch, so make sure you guys go follow that at King Sanders. I'll leave the link down in the description below as well. But this is going to be my build for day 1. I feel like it's going to be a really good build, and I'm really sorry if you guys have like missed the streams or whatever, but my PlayStation was completely fried. I had to work really hard, get some money, order the hard drive off Amazon, install it myself, everything. So I had to pretty much revamp my entire PlayStation. So, but it's all good now. 2K21 comes out tonight. I'm super excited for it. Just for a game for a couple of months. I'm super stoked. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is King Sanders signing out. Peace.